We now have in this group going up Team YouTube against OMO. Left side, Blissey, Lapras, Ninetales, Venusaur, Slowbro. And on the right side, we have 3 EVs with Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, a Clefable, and a Trevenant. Very interesting matchup. NA against Asia Pacific East champions. Can Team YouTube? I mean, Team YouTube is for sure the underdog in this matchup. There we go, heading in the first game between Team YouTube and OMO. Again, Team YouTube is actually the underdog in this game, I would say. OMO is the favorite to win this group. So let's see if Team YouTube can get the upset happen. If we believe in our North American Team YouTube. The last seed from North America. Can they make something happen? Luis is going to take only the Xatu and head towards bot path. He's going to pick up all these EVs right here. All these bunnies, I mean. They're just 3 EVs. Going to try to share as much experience as they can. They only need level 4, so... Gonna try to get... And we have Tempest already diving towards the enemy Flux Zone. Trying to see this last hit away. Can't quite do it. Is gonna take a turn into the tall grass. And try to run away as well. And top path. What's going on over there? We actually have Hui on top with Akilo. Looking for the last hit right here. And they actually do get it. Have to try and run away. Looking for maybe another Will-O-Wisp right here. But not enough damage here. Sam is trying to just hold up top path to make sure push can't happen. There's level 5 now for the Leafeon already as well. Umbreon is currently struggling to get to level 4. And Altaria about to spawn here in mid. Gonna start going for it. Tempest is just auto-attacking it. Looking for level 4. Sword Blade comes through. Looking for the last hit. But can't quite get enough experience. It's going through now. This 5 points should be enough to evolve. Most likely it should be enough if he gets it in. Yeah, there we go. 5 points going, evolution done. Instantly trying to go for the berry as well with the X speed. And he's gonna book away with that foul play. Shua, I mean. With the Icy Wind build. With 3 question marks in his name. Interesting as well. Akilo heading back to top path. Gonna support Fui here on the Lapras. Not showing his buzzword yet to us. Gonna keep it a secret for later on, maybe. Parasong goes in onto Trevenant. If Lapras is open, you just have to pick it. Such no P Pokemon in this tournament so far. No other choice. Umbreon's still stacking. Trying hard to get 5 points in. Phil is trying to fend with a Scald Bit, actually. Goes for a Scald Bit in this game. I mean, I guess that's fine. They have Trevenant, Leafeon, and Umbreon. I do think the Surf is probably better in this game for more peel, but they also can just use a bit more damage. Solar Beam comes through for Sam. Going to do a good amount of damage as well. Level 7 already. Level 7 also for the Leafeon. And this game is so very, very calm so far. Neither team really overextending too much. Leafeon is level 8 now, already has Unite move up. So look for maybe a play on the Altaria and look for a quick Unite move and just build it back up for the next fight. If he wants to do so. Obviously have trading right here, Trevenant, Wood Hammering. It's a non-XP share Trevenant, so he's going to have a lot of experience at some point. Yeah, Phil is playing XP share. He's taking it serious now, the World Championship. No more shenanigans without XP share. When you're at the highest level. Good to see. Because XP share is way too important. You have to run XP share. They're going to start up this Reggie. And Phil's going aggressive. The eject button forward from Chaotic. Leafeon is trying to get a kill with the Night Before. Doesn't quite get it. They're able to keep Ivysaur alive. Storm Beam is barely going to miss and be out of range. Icy Wind is fully stacked up. Glaceon also has the Night Move up. And this could be bad for Team YouTube, maybe. Glaceon jumping in again. The Night Move is not doing out too much, but Phil's getting stomped on. Icy Wind into Solar Blade. Takes down Phil. And now we have OMO marching forward. The cameraman is completely confused where to go. Onto the left side. But they're still not going for the Reggie at least. They are not going for the Reggie yet. Glaceon did waste the Unite move. Leafeon also lost the Unite move without getting anything done. Now we have Trevenant actually going for an Invasion to the red buff. Ivysaur getting close to level 9. Should evolve anytime soon now. There we go. Venusaur evolution done. But OMO kind of losing tempo now. Another combo goes through by the Ninetales. Still no casualty. Phil losing a lot of HP. Solar Beam completely misses there. From Sam, and there's a Unite Move going deep now. Trevenant with a huge flank. They're going to engage onto Venusaur. Can they take him down? Double Wood Hammer comes through. And yes, they can. Venusaur with the Unite Move out, getting much done. Fui with a huge wave onto the backline. Is able to snipe Glaceon. Now the combo goes in onto Clefable. And Fui's going to be so strong in this fight, but Ninetales is going to fall. And now there's a Blister Assistant flying through. But Umbreon is going to steal the shields away. Wonderful Umbreon Unite. Just completely yoinks the Blissey Assistance shield. Fui is trying his best to really get a KO, but doesn't have enough damage right now, level 9. and is slowly going to fall for sure. Double Wood Hammer is going to land, and Op is on a bad position. Has to eject button away. Doesn't have Unite move by the looks of it. Not sure actually when he used it. And this fight's still going on. We are 2 minutes after the Reggie spawn, and it's still up on top and bot lane. Nighthead's no farming for free on top. We're just having a current Aram on bot path. And Nightheads might be looking to break this goal now, but Glaceon Leafeon on the way, so he has to hurry up now if he wants to break this goal. Glaceon is almost there and he's being a bit too greedy. Glaceon going to Unite move, coward eject buttoning away. Leafeon is also behind. Can he stop it? Oh, he's stuck in a very bad position. He has to look for the outplay right here with the Unite move. He gets hit by the Solar Blade, those very low on HP, and he's going to get taken down now by the Glaceon. Team Egypt now have to go for this Regirock. They know that 2 members are top. They have an advantage here on bot path. They're going to start up at half HP. Sam getting engaged on there by the Follow Me Clefable. Regileki secured by OMO. And, oh no, Clefable steals away the Regirock with that Unite move. I'm not sure what it rolled. And now it's 3-man Wood Hammer into the double Wood Hammer. Or 3-man Horn Leech into the Wood Hammer. Doesn't get a KO. But still a disaster for YouTube. They lose both objectives at the same time. And can't get any KOs either. And Fui getting Horn Leech to the right side. Actually walking in. Gonna activate Knife, looking for the wave now. He's running around. Looking for the flank onto maybe a Leafeon. But he's gonna get bonk into Clefable, which completely destroys the wave. And yeah, the YouTube just can't really find anything. They just cannot. Regileki almost going in, but they're able to stop it in time. And now we have OMO looking for this bot patch push. But you Team YouTubers can't really get anything done so far. Maybe now a nice Venusaur Unite from this defense. He's looking for Venusaur Unite into Solar Beam. Can he find any KOs though? No, doesn't look like he can, but they're going to slow Unite onto Umbreon. They're going to try to take on the Umbreon, but the Moonlight Healing is going to be enough. Another Solar Beam comes through. They don't have enough damage to take on this Umbreon, and Phil goes down. Or gets broken. That's now 197 points to 56 for OMO. Looking good, heading into the last few minutes right here. Building up that experience lead now. Oh boy. What's going to be the next thing? So far, Team YouTube doesn't really look too coordinated in this game. I'm not really in the same page. 25 seconds for the next bottom Reggie already. OMO, of course, is going to be in position. And Team YouTube can either look for a top push, they can look for a fight on bot path, can look for a trap maybe. But they're slowly heading towards top path. Leafeon is trying to defend up here, and they're gonna now head towards bot path, knowing that Leafeon is top, and they're gonna look for maybe the fight on bot path. Trevenant actually getting caught right here, and then me jungle gets ice beamed, is trying to get away with the Wood Hammer, gets egg bombed as well. They're gonna try with the Skite. They're just gonna try to run down this Trevenant if they can. Horn Leech to the right side, but there's still a goal. Now we have 37 points going in for the Leafeon. Yeah, we see it. Spectator, bottom, path, fight. The Lapras is very deep right now. Ice beam is going to land. But I think Fui is really going to get run down right here. Stuck with red buff. But this allows Team YouTube maybe go for this objective. They can get the Reg Ice with that Solar Beam. And that's going to be healing through the next team fight. Venusaur is missing out on level 13 though. So. Oof. Missing out on level 13. And that's Rayquaza up now. Almost 200 points behind for Team YouTube. They have to make a miracle happen. Anakilo still stuck on level 12. All of them actually level 12, except for the two tank and the defend and support Pokemon. What can they do right here? I mean, their late game team fighting is not too bad. They have Slowbro Unite, Lapras Unite. Lapras are hitting level 13 as well. Fui is very strong. Have to maybe look for a flank there onto the Glaceon and try to get a Lapras wave into the Venusaur Unite. And then burst down one of the attacker Pokemon. Let's see. Lapras are looking for the flank on top path. Actually looking maybe for a cap instead. But they're running out of time, Team YouTube. They have to start something at some point. They can't just keep waiting. Because right now, of course, OMO is winning. And now Lapras knows that Leafeon is top lane. Doesn't look for the engage though. They're being so patient and careful. And now Umbreon's actually looking for the engage. They're going to engage onto Ninetales. Lapras now flanking around. He's wrapping around, looking for the huge wave. Out in the backline. He's going to hit onto Glaceon. But they can't quite combo it. Now Leafeon is jumping all over Venusaur, but they're gonna lock it up. And Venusaur does take down the Leafeon with that Solar Beam. Now turns into 4v5. Who is still very strong. Ice Beam is going to land on Trevenant. Gonna lock them down. Umbreon is going to try to look for some PA. Hits the Snarl. The Tornado of Rayquaza knocks a few people up. We lock in low HP now. Trevenant actually going in. Can they get Clefable? Can they get anyone? They have to do something. 40 seconds only left. Trevenant goes down. Solar Beam onto the back line. Slowbro Unite's going to maybe take down Glaceon. Moonlight's going to try to keep him alive, but YouTube has to go for this Rayquaza now. They have to do it. It's at half HP. Level 14 for Sam. Can you get the secure in? I'm just going to go for the cap already for 80 points. They're running out of time. Solar Beam is going to come through and... Oh, they secured. Cliffhaven running in. 80 points. Will go for Umbreon in the end. Glacier is also going to try to score 100 points. Can they actually score enough points is the question. Glacier is also going to get 100 in. 80 points go in. Can they get 100 there? Yes, they can get 100. Venus 100. Lapras 100. Glacier 100. Umbreon is going to score 4 more points. Who's going to take this game? Is that enough? Was that enough points? They scored 400, right? Uh-oh. It's not enough. It's not enough. They lose by 6 points. Draft number 2 for OMO against Team YouTube. Pino pulling out the Goodra with a Blissey, Venusaur, Ninetales, and a Leafeon. Left side looking insanely scary. Umbreon, Lapras, Glaceon, Mew, and Hooper. That is a very, very scary looking team for OMO. Incredibly scary. Can Team YouTube come back into this? It was very close first game. They were 1 second away from actually winning the game on their last final score. Only losing by 6 points as well. Very, very close game. So these teams are pretty evenly matched. Fui on the right side, center area now. With that Leafeon. Just gonna wait a tiny bit as well. Gonna go for the last set now. In case you don't know, there's comeback experience on these. The center area Pokemon who kills the Xatu second is gonna get more experience. Which means level 4 can be achieved. If he kills it before the other team does, he doesn't get level 4 from the red buff. Welcome to Pokemon Unite. It makes no sense, but that's how the game is. And Bulbasaur now going for Lapras, first kill of the game. Very early game by Fui. Of course, if he doesn't get level 4 there, he would have had to do 1 more Bite-Toy and get to level 4. So, it's very scuffed how Unite works with that. And now, going forward though, Glacier with a counter KO maybe, but he's gonna get locked up. Razor Leaf is gonna be there, but not enough damage. Fui almost taken down by the bunny, but we have Clefable, not Clefable, Chansey getting taken down at least. Chansey is down. Them trying to run away. Yeah, we have the Razor Leaf this time. Wait, is it Razor Leaf? Was it Razor Leaf? Yeah. Alright. Altaria getting taken down as well. On a bot path. But Amaterasu is also out? Jesus. What a bad day for West. Oh, God. Come on, Team YouTube. Bring at least 1 more team into the top 8. Do it. 20 points so far. Of course, nothing too crucial yet. And we actually have Hooper now going for the invade right here onto the blue buff. Is gonna steal away a berry, but actually there's nothing there, nothing anywhere. No berry anywhere on the map. He's gonna take the hyperspace portal and just... Is he gonna take this to return? He's actually gonna take this return. The madman. Looking for the Ivysaur still. Who's currently stuck on level 5. Solar is gonna steal it away into the Stonish. They can almost take on the Ivysaur. With that, a Solar Beam of Mew. But they deny a lot of experience from the Venusaur now. Who's stuck on level 5. Fui, not level 5 either yet. I mean Phil, not level 5 either yet. Can take the Bite-Toy maybe for level 5 right here. Probably gonna play Dragon Pulse, I would assume so. Pretty sure he always plays Dragon Pulse, but it could still be Muddy Water, you know? Why not? Could be. Going aggressive now, going on to Leafeon. Leafeon dropping low HP and Fui is for sure gonna fall right here. Takes away a berry, but next Icy Wind will be the KO. There we go. And OMO looking great in this early game. Level 8 for Glacier now. 2 levels across every single member of Team YouTube. It's not looking all too good. 30 points going for Glaceon, 30 points going for Lapras. Putting them at 80 points already to 0 of Team YouTube. And yeah, that's the Dragon Pulse for Phil. Pedal Dance, Giga Drain for Sam. Going to try and be a bit more of a frontline Pokemon. And they're going to start up this Reggie. It's going to all in this Reggie and hope they just get it. Can they secure is the question. Razor Leaf comes out. Going to re-engage. Oh yeah, he gets it. Mew damage was quite not enough. And Fury is able to secure that Reggie for Team YouTube. Question is, can they keep on pushing as well? They didn't get too much experience out of this still. No Unite move unlocked yet. Still level 8 for Leafeon. No level 9s for the rest of the team. Still have to wait a tiny bit. They have not scored a single point yet, of course. And I don't know who has better late game. I would say OMO has better late game, personally. If I would bet on late game team fights with that Glaceon, with that Lapras, Umbreon, Hooper, That is scary to go up against. Very, very scary. There's not a lot of action in this game. Quite calm. I mean, this match is also very important. Whoever wins this has a high chance to be first place in the group. So, Lapras Unite goes in onto Fui, who's going to try to return the damage, but just doesn't have enough. And gets taken down and ran over. Ice Spear is not banned now. Regieleki is now up on top path next. Combo's gonna get the Altaria there. But they need a bit more than just this Altaria to be able to win this game. Level 10 now, reach for the Venusaur. Unite moves across the board on the right side. On the left side, we're still missing Hooper for level 9. Which he should be able to reach quite soon as well. Should be on his way. Regieleki now being started by Team YouTube. Ice Beam trying to zone. He's looking for a bit of poke damage. And they're gonna start up this Regieleki. Dropping to half HP. Venusaur is going to go for it. Gonna start it up. Fui's gonna join and they're gonna try secure it, and they do so. With that Ninetales. Can they get their first points in is the question now. On the bot path, Glaceon's gonna take down Phil. Phil can't defend the score. And they're gonna break this one as well. 164 in total now. But the Regieleki is gonna walk in, and Team YouTube is also gonna close the gap a tiny bit by scoring some points. But Glaceon is probably gonna get a free Regi up down here as well. Because Team YouTube is stuck on top path. They're gonna try to go for Lapras. Lapras is using the Express, trying to run away. He's gonna steal Barrier away as well. And it's going to peace out. Nothing we can do except standing in front of it. And Lapras just cruises away. Someone is Regi steal. OMO making a bit of a mistake right here. Is going to waste another at least 10 seconds on trying to clear this. Pushed it out a bit too far in the end. And it did reset, but they're going to claim the Regi steal now. And that's a lot of more experience as well. But the game is, of course, still quite close. Leafeon going in with that Unite move now. Hooper is very deep right here. Hooper getting caught in the enemy jungle. Using the Unbound as well. Completely wasting that Unite move now. He's just going to dive in. He's only Jack button forward into the boost auto attack, into the Razor Leaf. Takes on the Glaceon. Team YouTube can now look for this push right here. They're going to easily score some points. Going to try to whip as well the Mew. But he's going to score points. Turf is going to get locked, but he's not going to hit anyone. And now the game is instantly super close again. Hooper with a huge throw there. Someone getting caught in the enemy central area. And then we also have Glaceon getting ran over. 40 points for good for the Lapras at least. Making the gap a bit bigger again, but experience-wise, they're very close. 2 level 12s on the right side, 2 level 12s on the left side. They're actually exactly the same level of experience. Both defender and supports are 10. The rest are either 12 or 11. It's a complete mirror right now, except that OMO has a point lead, and also, I would say, again, has better late game team fighting. Leafeon jumping across. OMO being very patient right now. Seeing if anyone's going to face check. It's not going to happen right now. And there's Regieleki spawning. Up top path. Team YouTube is not going to fight for it. So it's going to be free Regi. But Team YouTube is going to have enough time to defend this anyways. It's going to run down towards top path. And they can clear it fast. But this could allow OMO to go for this bottom Regi, who's spawning in 22 seconds as well. Then Team YouTube will be stuck to clear it. But they're actually going to look maybe for a 4v5 right here. They're going to trap. Maybe almost not going to go for it. They're actually going to let the Regieleki just walk in. They know this bottom Regi might be more important. And they're going to trap right now. And OMO knows something is up. They have to know that there's a trap somewhere. That Team YouTube is around. And they're going to just try to burst on this Regi. On bot now. Lapras can score some points on top at least. He's going to stay up there. If he still can make it, Ice Beam with the move speed. He's going to barely run out of time. But he can still score the 25 anyways, doesn't matter what. Another fight might be breaking out already though. Sam does it level 13, Penitence Plus is there. For the side of the Venusaur. Oh boy. Rayquaza is now being started. Rayquaza is being started. Dropping to half HP. Buddha just running forward when I was zoning the Glaceon. They're gonna try to maybe zone away the Glaceon. Just rip for Rayquaza. Mew's actually dead. I didn't even see Mew dying. Mew's gone up with a huge Knight, but they're gonna lock up by the Hyperspace Fury. And that's Ninetales exploding. Venusaur Unite's gonna fly in as well. But they can't keep their members alive right now. Leafeon jumping deep. Also gets exploded by that laser of Hooper. Hooper and Bone just carrying this team fight right now. Another Hyperspace Fury's gonna lock up Venusaur. Another laser's gonna get maybe the Blissey. Triple KO for Glaceon. That's gonna be an ace. They lose a 4v5 in the end somehow. Ooh, a huge Umbreon Unite. Then that's Rayquaza for OMO. And Team YouTube also is going to lose 2-0 to OMO. Honestly, that was expected. Team YouTube was the underdog in this best of 3. But, you know, we always believe. In the end, OMO will be taking this as a 2-0.